I started when I was 11 years old. I went to school in Edmonton there, and that would have been in 1961 till 68, and then I finished, just a second. And when I first got there, I was learning the basics, a lot of the stuff from the students, and it took me a while to learn, like, I guess about 3 months to learn the basics, the ABCs, like how to fingerspell and stuff like that. But after about 3 months, I really started picking up the language very, very quickly, so that was great for me. And then 1968, like I said, I was there till 68, came back home, and then and actually, it was interesting because when I came back to my home, my parents obviously were speaking Inuktitut, and I didn't understand them, and even just trying to figure out some of their lip reading was very difficult. So as a result of that, we actually, right at that time, started creating home signs or signs that were based on Inuktitut. I had the same experience when I was attending the Edmonton School for the Deaf, because I just didn't understand the English. That was another process that I had to learn. It's another language. So simple concepts, simple nouns like chairs, stuff like that. But once I got used to it and was reading it more and working with it more, I acquired it quite quickly.
The hearing impaired, the deaf people were finally, we've been waiting all those years, and they said, we need some help, and how can we get some help? And in 2006, we were so grateful when they finally got together, and what they can do, and a couple of great people we know now. One of our favorite people now, Dr. McDougall and Michelle McDougall, who started that project in 2006, and we will forever be grateful. And these children that will be coming up in the future in Nunavut, if they are deaf, they will forever be grateful to Dr. McDougall and Michelle. I know that. I'm never going to forget that, and I will make sure that they be recognized for their work as well. It's important work, and we are truly appreciative that we can finally start getting help for hearing impaired, at least hearing impaired, the deaf people. They don't even have a doorbell that flashes or a fire alarm that flashes up here. And we had a meeting with NTI Nunavut Incorporated in their building, and the fire alarm went on, and there was no flashing light. And they saw to themselves that, yeah, she might die if she can't hear the fire alarm. If she's working in the office, she won't hear the alarm. But if there's something flashing, even these simple things we don't have yet. My wife, she's hearing impaired. She went to school for the deaf in Edmonton for 7 years when she was 11, starting when she was 11. And she has all this knowledge that she has from learning sign language, American Sign Language. She always wants to teach what she learned in school for the deaf children or even regular children, so she can communicate with anyone. You see these deaf people in Nunavut, whenever they finally get together, boy, they feel like talking with their hands. They need to talk with their hands, like we need to talk in our own Inuktitut language as well. These people who taught sign language really miss talking in their language too, and when they get together, boy, they could even get noisy in the house, in their room, and how excited they are to finally talk. And that's what happened in 2006 when they got together for the very first time. My wife was so happy. She finally able to express her feelings in sign language, not just alphabetical.
Yeah.
She finally got what she'd been asking for years and years in the 2006, and she hopes to meet all the deaf people in Nunavut and get all together and find out exactly how many they are and what kind of help. They like to become teachers, all of them. I met a lot of deaf people when I'm going for meetings, different meetings, and they have all said I have all this knowledge, this schooling. I want to become a teacher. How do I become a sign language teacher? There's no such thing, and even myself, I don't know how to begin to have the hearing impaired or the deaf become teachers. I think we would have to go to art college. She said when she was about 11 or 12 years old, her younger sister, when she was quite young, she got sick, she got ill, and one of her eyes even turned white completely when she became ill. And she was able to hear, and she was able to talk when she was quite small. She was talking away quite a bit too much for English. When she got sick, she lost her ability to talk. She had meningitis. Later on, they found out it was meningitis. From there, she lost her hearing. When she lost her hearing, she lost her ability to talk, communicate. So, so that happened when she was small.
Yeah. So does she remember all this?
Yes. Yes, she remembers all that.
And so where did she go then to? Was the doctor they went to?
Khangata shumi tikit to khatta le daw shumi de wala tay shumi le doktor ta khala shumi mat e kapi de wala shumi de doktor ta ko yo gami kapi de wala shumi te ma pijuni de daw shumi.
The doctors were able to come up from time to time, and there was a time when the doctor came in when she was ill and quite ill, and the doctor gave her an injection, and after that she got much better after that injection.
She recovered from the meningitis, basically. Yeah.
Tamani Anya from Tamani Anya out of the door by Tamani to be a Anya.
Ka nak te tau shumi to tamani to ka shumi te pala ta doktor ni pijuni de daw shumi de pijuni zaman anak-anak gadaan ketika kata ketiga aku temi ikut kalau semua kata cuman jam ni kami ane rumah kataman ubang amang ingat juga nama amak sonia ikut aku temi aku kami kalau semua jauh ane kami jago tajamnya ikut mana apa surat semua jauh kami orang kan terlihat sama kadang.
When she was ill, she recovered after that injection, and she was starting to feel better. And she always wanted to go outside. She was small, and she had to pack her like they carry babies in a backpack or packing. And if it wasn't her taking her outside, she always wanted to go. It was her mother who took her outside, and she was still able to talk that time after she recovered her illness. And they were living in igloos at the time in the snow houses. And when she went out, she recognized that it was Jacob, her older brother's house. And she wanted to go to Jacob's igloo, and he's passed away now too. But she was still able to talk at that time.
So after that, then she lost her hearing, and then how did they communicate after that?
Saya mana doktor kata sutigo. Doktor doktor kata memang emang jangan kami. Tidak maguni, tidak cuma maguni. Suju maguni, ani cuma maguni.
Okay.
Doktor kata langsung, katin itu doktor kata langsung aja. Makan itu ni, tu kesigun nak sih.
Okay. Yeah. When she lost her ability to talk and her hearing, she was able to social signs that she wanted water or tea.
Awesome.
And when they picked it up, what her signs were, then they started teaching her, you're gonna go get
Other
she used to say she wants to go out and pass and stuff. They started learning this as she lost her hearing. And they started learning from her first what she wanted, and they just come for tea, or water.
So maybe tell her again, and then she maybe remember it. It's very interesting.
For doctor ni wa imanta kaya.
Nakadangling.
Yeah.
Kaluksia ako very niya to kalawin mo.
Yeah.
Kali sa tiyakat talaw sa mga jabot, namoy niyo to titali katasudi ko. To chanin niya.
When she was small, she really enjoyed fishing when she was really young, and they kept an eye on her because some of the ice was thin and dangerous, but they kept an eye on her all. But she really enjoyed fishing, and she still does. Yeah, she still enjoys fishing. But she remembers she always used to beat her ball and chain.
So when she was speaking before she got sick, she was speaking Inuktitut.
Inuktitut ako nagtatak sa mga yung
Inuktitut. O kakayulak sa mga kanimalak sa mga Inuktitut kakatalaw sa mga dati man nali kalunan dito siya katakalak sa kalunan na katangin dito o kakayulak sa mga.
Okay, she learned the ability to speak Inuktitut. That's when she lost her hearing, when she was living at the sea.
Yeah, but she wasn't speaking English. It was Inuktitut.
No,
Yeah.
Inuktitut. But she couldn't hear English before she lost her hearing.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
she was talking in Inuktitut, and that was her
Right.
first language, actually.
So when did she start school? And
Kaganda kaya ilisa na dat ayaw suyi kan daw.
Kaya diliwin na. Dati man ni tikin man na ti 55 niyo ko. Pero ko suyi kala tikidaw sa mga tikit siya malangmat. Itlong nga pila ka sa masyalangmat. Tama na 56 siya makay 57 mi tama na 58 tama nga. Ito sa katali daw sa medyo. Ano ko suyi kala. May nagtitulog ka lang natin sa buhay sa
There was a Anglican preacher or minister who came here, and they built the church and they built their house. After their house was built and after they settled down, he started teaching her Inuktitut and English as well. That was she was learning.
so how old would she be then?
Katsinikia kuya karatsuniro sa
Katini kaya ako nung
Five
kilo. Paano tayo? Balo ka 6 naman.
She was 5 or 6 around there.
Okay, 5 or 6. So he was teaching her.
Yeah.
So what happened after that?
She went to school in Edmonton.
Okay. So would she come? How did they feel that she was sent away to school?
Kanang liit pero sa loob sa mga isa na ikaw naman. Kuwagi daw sa mga siyo.
Ano kaya, ilan na nagkakisya ni isa magilaw sa mga o kung nanginyan nagligang mo. Ana nagisi magikanya raw sa mga doon kanang talo ako. Ngiti mo ro dati mo ni makulaw sa mga mga.
Yeah. She was more worried about her mother because her mother was always worried about that she's hearing impaired.
Yeah.
When she went away, her mother was still alive.
Okay.
And she was worried that maybe her mom might have missed her too much.
Yeah.
One thing that was, she was glad she went to school, but she was at the same time worried.
Very worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She might go through all this hardship.
Right.
They had no idea what kind of school.
No.
Ikajok daw ya kadlakan ng nila kaya man medyo nga akto ko naman Buka ko nang tumiglo na ito sa amin tumig. O baraw na kanima hilak pa sa doktor na kanima mo. Aksyon ko na tiyang makaw yung mga kutaman na. Ikadok ko sa mga pata. Ikadok kan na tiyang mga kataman ko. Ayong itiyang alo ang mata. Ani ang itutilong mata. Ilisi matiyang. Naksawang mata doon na ilang inig. Buka ko nakso nila na sila to naksawang mata. Ikadok kan na kanya kataw.
She is extremely grateful that finally she said finally there's something for her sister who is hearing impaired, and she's extremely grateful that you're here to maybe help out, maybe do something in the future, but she's extremely grateful. Ano pwede wait kami kinulakaw kayo?
Ida pwede makuning alon nit o kakon nakto galon nit. Ilang hindi sila doon naksawang mata.
Yeah, and she knows too that even if they're hearing impaired, they're much wiser than hearing impaired people too sometimes. And she knows how difficult it is with someone who has disability trying to get help.
Yeah.
She grew up with that, and she knows that now. She's grateful that they were finally seeing someone coming
Good.
finally.
Yeah.
Because when she was younger and when they were younger, they wanted help, but they didn't know how. And
Yeah.
finally, it's time. It's about time that someone finally comes for the hearing
Yeah.
impaired.
Good. Anything more?
Yeah.